A dramatic reading of a post by Mr. Robert Ring on the page St. John's NL Metrobus Strike on Facebook. Dramatic reading by Megan Caravan. We must wait until the two sides reach an agreement. Remember, it is the birthright of these privileged groups of people, union, management, city and provincial government, to hold the powerless people hostage. Holding the public people hostage is good for democracy, and it's good for you. Why can't the unprivileged people accept that they are inferior and deserve to have no voice, and deserve to be oppressed by the powerful groups in society? Why can't the unprivileged classes accept their role as hostages and let the privileged people settle this, and stop complaining? Let the power groups of people settle this by negotiating. They are smarter and more capable than us. Clearly they are very skilled in the arts of negotiating. Such things should be left to them, and we should not interfere. Neither side will budge on their key positions, but one side will eventually give in, even if it takes months or years. But that is okay. We do not need to go to work or to school or to get groceries, and we don't need our lives back. Buses aren't essential because jobs and school aren't essential. Groceries aren't essential either, so why should buses be? Electricity and water aren't essential either, so why should public transportation be? It isn't essential that people heat their homes in the winter or have water for drinking, cooking, and washing. The mayor said these things aren't essential, and he knows better. And the mayor has done such an excellent job managing this city that we should amalgamate with Mount Pearl, Paradise, and CBS, and give him and his council even more responsibilities. They have done so well that we should vote for them again in next election. We have legs and can walk hours each day. It's good for us. You will get healthier by walking, and your not getting hit by cars as you walk on the road skills will improve. We don't need buses or tramways or streetcars or any public transportation for that matter. We need more cars, more trucks, more traffic, more parking lots, and more pollution. That is the way of the future. The city and the government can't intervene. It is not their job to protect every citizen. They must only protect the birthrights of the far more superior and privileged classes. After all, this is democracy, and representing the rights of the privileged classes is the meaning of democracy, is it not? We cannot take away the birthrights of the powerful people to hold us hostage. We must protect their birthrights, which include the right to hold us hostage. Remember, when they hold you hostage, when you lose your job or fail out school because of it, or when you walk in the rain or in the blizzards, and when you are forced deep into debt or are left stranded, it is for your benefit, not theirs. For all these reasons, hostage-taking is an excellent way to settle disputes. Binding arbitration would be no good, because an arbitrator is fair and objective, which is not fair. Not to mention, binding arbitration would take away their right to hold you hostage, which is their birthright that we must protect at all costs. Support the union, the management, the city, and the provincial government as they fight for your right to be held hostage. I would just like to say that because of this bus strike, I've had so little of a life that I've actually had time to sit down and make this movie. It took me almost 3 hours. Please get the goddamn buses back. I need my life back. Seriously. Support your local friendly Goth Kid.